Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astral message. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Aries, then this reading is divinely for you. Keep in mind that we're reading for a big group of Aries, so not every message that I say is going to resonate, but grab what is speaking to you, grab what is tugging at your heartstrings, and let's get into your overall energy when it comes to the month of November leading into December. What can Aries look forward to during this time? It's just crazy how the year is already over, almost over, right? The holidays are here. Holiday season is upon us. And I feel that for Aries, there's just something going on with being very, very busy. So let's look at your energy right now. We have the Empress. We have the Eight of Swords reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. And last card is the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, Aries is busy. Aries is focused. Aries is handling business right now. And the reason why I'm saying that is because Aries, I feel that you have made a decision that you want better for yourself, that you want more for your life. You are, what I would like to say, you're at the bottom, but not because you're losing, but because you're literally starting over. You're at a place where with the Empress, you recognize your worth. You recognize that you want to create. A lot of you could be inspired to start a business during this time. A lot of you could be thinking about growing a family during this time. A lot of you could also be creative. A lot of you could also want to improve upon your appearance. So I can see I can see Aries taking their gym membership seriously. I mean, I am guilty of that. I'm an Aries moon, and I literally just made a decision maybe about 4 or 5 days ago that I want to start taking Pilates classes and really taking my health seriously. I literally just said that. So something is in the air for Aries saying that enough is enough. You had a breaking point as of recently, Aries. Something took place that made you say, this can't be my life, or this can't be the end of my story, or this can't be how this is gonna go. I have to do this differently. I have to make changes. And because the Empress is showing up, this is more so of you are ready to now pour back into yourself because maybe you have given way too much energy into other things that didn't really deserve your time. But it's okay. We learn, we grow, and it's just because we love hard as Arian lunar people, Aries sun people, Aries rising people. Aries people love very, very hard, and sometimes you go above and beyond and you go all the way there. You're devoted, you're motivated, but then you end up burning yourself out. So now that you are at the bottom, not because you failed, but because you're literally starting from scratch, what are we going to build is what the divine is saying. What can get done within the next 6 months? I really feel like you guys are really on the verge of wanting to reinvent yourself. And you have so much support from the divine to make this happen for you. But then we have the Eight of Swords reverse. And I know that you guys want more for yourselves because the Eight of Swords tells me that for the longest, there could have been something going on where you felt, well, maybe it's not going to happen for me. Maybe I don't deserve it. Or maybe I'm not going to win. Maybe I am wasting my time. Maybe this isn't it for me. So when the Eight of Swords shows up in a reading, this can talk about self-beliefs that are not true and it's actually limiting you from taking yourself to the next level. And if you're saying negative things about your love life, your self, like your appearance, if you're speaking ill and just saying things out of frustration, I feel like the divine is telling us to please be kind to ourselves because we are casting spells and jinxes and we don't even realize it. So if you have the power to speak things that we don't really want for ourselves, but we say it out of frustration, then you also have the power to say what it is that you do want for yourself. So start saying, you know what? I gained a little bit of weight, but I'm a warrior. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna lose this, and I'm gonna win again and again and again because I've done this before, because I have proven myself wrong and I have proven everyone else wrong before. But I want to say, guys, your driving force should not be to have people be like, oh my God, look at her. It should be for you. Because that's the thing. People are going to see your transformation and then go on about their lives. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you're doing it for you. Make sure that when you say, I'm going to go back to school to finish my degree, make sure when you say, I'm going to take on this job opportunity, you are doing this for yourself and you're giving yourself a round of applause. I don't know, Aries. I feel in your reading it has not been easy, but Spirit is saying it's time for you to not have negative self-talk towards yourself and go about these things. Now, another thing with the Six of Pentacles, for me, what I'm seeing in this reading, this actually speaks to me about how a lot falls on you. So because the holidays are here, I feel that a lot of you guys are very busy. A lot of you guys have a lot on your plate. And maybe a lot of people, like I said, they depend on you to get it done because Aries is going to get it done. And that's a little bit overwhelming, right? So I'm highly recommending that Aries, please, at least after Thanksgiving, that quiet time that we get to have leading into December, take that time to rest. Take that time to just disconnect and take that time to plan things out and focus. All right. I know it's very loud right now for Aries. I feel like there's a lot going on. And if it's not a lot of to do things, if it's not a lot of running around and running errands and making this happen, making that happen, it definitely feels like there's something going on mentally where your mind is racing 100 miles an hour, or you're thinking about things that actually isn't true. Maybe you feel like right now this isn't your winning season. You're probably watching other people get their blessings, watching other people rise and all of that good stuff. And that's beautiful to see. And I encourage you guys to please be their cheerleader and to please be happy for other people's success, because your season is coming. And I feel that we, and I keep saying we because I'm an Aries moon, but we are being watched right now spiritually. Are we celebrating other people in the way that we would want to be celebrated when our time comes? Because you know what happens when you start winning, when you start finally having a winning streak, people don't want to clap. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to give you your flowers because, you know, there's a little bit of why her and not me. So we know what that feels like. So make sure that as you see people rise this season, your time is coming. Celebrate them and cheer them on, because in the past, I'm sure when you had a winning streak, I'm sure people that you expected to celebrate you did not celebrate you. There's a full circle moment that's coming in where you are going to be celebrated again. But start now. Start planting those seeds now. Start setting the intentions now. Because when I tell you in 6 months, everything is really going to pay off and you're going to understand why you are in this space of stillness and planning things out, or working so it can happen. You're going to really, truly be thankful that you stuck it through and that you didn't give up and that you didn't let the Eight of Swords of negative self-talk get to you and tell you that you're not doing enough. Everyone is probably having their garden, they're making big strides. You focus on your own garden, focus on you. Focus on what you need to finish. Your time will come. I'm telling you, your time will absolutely come, because then you got the Eight of Pentacles. You can't lose. Aries, you can't lose. Reminds me of that girl on TikTok that I saw where she's like, stand up. Stand up. You know what I'm saying, Aries? I feel like a lot of us have been just like in this sad, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so overwhelmed, all of this is happening, nothing is working out. But you know exactly what you need to do to really shake things up for yourself. So Aries, friendly reminder from the divine that good things are on the horizon. Also, whatever that's owed to you is going to be coming back to you as well. Six of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles. Are you guys starting a new business venture? Are you guys going back to school? What is that new thing that you're starting that's really going to take you to the next level? Please leave that comment down below, because I would love to read it if we are all in the same energy of elevation, because that's where Aries is at right now. Aries is tired of the same old, same old. Aries wants a change. Aries is ready. Aries is ready to go. There's just a little bit of, but what if I fail? Because again, maybe this year just wasn't the year. I feel like a lot of people went through hardships this year financially. You know, it's the economy all over the world, not just in the United States. It's just not an easy time right now. The news, everything is just so, like I've been saying, topsy-turvy, up and down. It's a little chaotic. So I can totally understand if it was just about surviving and making things happen when it needs to happen so we can get by. But I'm telling you, 2024 is going to be so much better because there's something about Aries is going to feel very accomplished, very, I did that, I made it happen, very self-made. So if you've been trying to get pregnant, if you've been trying to, again, grow a family, if you've been saying, I want to meet my person, you guys should start looking into it, reading into it, manifesting it. Take that part of your life, that area of your life seriously. If you're dating the same type of guys, a lot of you could be looking into dating experts. If you want to grow your hair, a lot of you could be looking into hair experts that can help with that. A lot of you are just getting ready to elevate, and you're not taking no for an answer. Now, when it comes to matters of the heart for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, just want you to know that they will be back. I think you've been waiting. You've been waiting for something or someone, but they'll be back. Whatever that this is, whatever back and forth, whether it was over something silly or stupid, or you're waiting for a response, you're going to hear back from whatever that this is or whoever that this is very soon. Definitely by the end of this year. Aries, this is just a great time to get it started. It really is. It really is. When did you stop believing in yourself? Aries, this is also a beautiful time to start planning towards anything to do with getting a new car. Some of you may want a new car. Some of you, I don't know why, I just saw horseback riding for some of you. Some of you may be wanting to get into horseback riding. Some of you may want to travel. Some of you may want to move. There's quick action, there's quick movement coming here. One thing I'm also going to say about Aries is this reading has been running 100 miles an hour, which is letting me know that if you feel that you need to pause, if you feel that you need to slow down, absolutely slow down. If you need to take care of yourself, now is the time to do so. You may even be receiving an offer to take care of yourself. Aries, give yourself a spa day. Give yourself some time for you because you're working so hard on this goal. You're working on yourself so much that maybe you could be experiencing a burnout, Aries. Okay? So again, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, please. You're going to win. Whatever that this is, you're going to win. You're going to be successful. It's going to happen, but take some time for yourself. King of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yeah, again, Aries, when it comes to your love life, if you have been waiting for someone to respond to you, they're going to respond to you. If you're single, this is a great time to start putting yourself out there because you may actually get a positive result. But a lot of you are kind of waiting for a response or waiting for something, or you're expecting something to happen and it is actually going to happen, Aries. It's actually going to happen. But Aries, one thing that I am seeing in this reading, rather than being hard on yourself about everything that isn't working, celebrate. If you want to take some time for yourself to celebrate and to have fun, make sure you do that as well. Because listen, everything that you're building towards, everything that you want, this level up that's here, I see you, I understand you. It's like a lot of you guys are like training or preparing for war or something. And when I mean war, I don't mean that like in a bad way. I just mean like whatever challenge that has been in your way, it's like you're sharpening your knives and you're getting ready for the biggest fight or the biggest battle, the biggest obstacle of your life, because you know that if you train, you know that if you sharpen your mind, you know that if you study, you're going to win. And I see that. I love the determination here, or Spirit is saying that you've been feeling this way, that you need to make this change within yourself. But take some time off from all of this. You know, you can give all your energy Monday through Friday, and then on weekends, chill or enjoy the holiday that's coming up. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, a love offer may be wanting to pop up for a lot of you. If you're waiting for a phone call or text message, is going to be coming in. But you got the Magician. Aries, you really can't lose. You really can't lose, Aries. So that being said, guys, that is your reading. I hope that this resonates. Leave a comment down below if it does. Have a lot of you guys been wanting to level up? Let me know. And the fact that you guys got the Magician in the end, you're going to make it happen. So leave a comment down below. I love you guys so much, Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back with another reading. Bye.